Good day everyone! Today, I'll discuss to you about parts of speech. First, let me ask you, what do you know about parts of speech? And what parts of speech are you familiar with? And lastly, how do you use these parts of speech in your daily lives? Now, let's discuss about the definition of parts of speech. It says here that it categorizes to which a word is assigned in accordance with syntactic function. When I say syntactic function or syntax, it talks about the arrangement of a word in a sentence. And it also says that parts of speech contains 8 parts, which is the noun, verb, adverb, pronoun, preposition, adjective, conjunction, and lastly, interjection. And the purpose of parts of speech is to denote the function of a word into a sentence regarding its meaning and grammar. And it also says that it should be noted that depending on how a word is used, it can fall into more than one part of speech. Now, let's proceed to noun. Noun is a part of speech that names a person, place, thing, idea, animals, action, or a quality. All nouns can be classified into group of nouns, which is the proper and common noun. We have here the example. It takes a village to raise a child. The noun here is the village. It's considered a common noun. Now, we have a verb. A word or a combination of words that indicates action or a state of being of condition. For example, Patricia ran outside the school. The verb here is to run. Now, let's proceed to adverb. Adverb, a word that modifies or describes a verb, or even a whole sentence. Adverbs commonly ends with ly, but somehow, such as fast or well, look exactly the same as their adjective counterparts. For example, he seems so well. The adverb there is well because it describes the swim, which is action word. Pronoun. Pronoun is used in a place or a specific noun mentioned earlier in a sentence. You don't have to keep saying or writing a particular noun. For example, he, she, I, we, us, this, them, and that. Let's proceed to preposition. A preposition, a word or a group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show direction, time, location, spatial relationship, or to introduce an object. Some examples of preposition are words like in, on, off, at, and to. For example, he sat on the chair. Now, let's move on to adjectives. Adjectives are words that are used to describe or modify nouns or pronouns. For example, red, quick, happy, and obnoxious are adjectives because they can describe things or people. For example, a red hat, the quick rabbit, a happy duck, an obnoxious person. Now, we are down to the second to the last of parts of speech. We have here conjunction. Conjunction is a word that joins or connects a parts of sentence, phrases, or words together. For example, fanboys. Fanboys is the mnemonic device that which stands for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And lastly, we are land in interjection. Interjection is a word or phrase that is grammatically independent from the words around it's mainly express feelings rather than meaning. We have here an example. Example, hooray! Our team won the match today! And that's all for today. Thank you guys for attentively listening to me. Bye-bye!